they burning you up with gossip and laughter. If it's bad, they gon' tell it. Trending topic, your flaws. They gon' tell what they heard. The negative first, it's just how it goes. But I'm sick of it, tired of you. I'm bobbing hoes, swerving into my lane, trying to compete like the fuck I'm gon' lose. I make you uncomfortable if you're insecure. Am I shining too bright, dimming your light, envious much? Can I be great?
Studio with my shawty, yo. That's what I'm saying. But all y'all see is the ugly shit.
Let me be that.
Why she cut so much? Why she always mad?
These boys came for the fuckery. They with the shits, just as bad as these ducks. Y'all messy as fuck. Who raising you bitches? Fake's the new real. Everybody's a follower. No one wants to lead, no goals, no dreams, unless it's jaywalking. I'm sick of you, tired of it. Y'all acting like peasants, but can't leave my throne or tilt my crown. I'm too busy queening. I'm too busy living, too busy succeeding. I'm too busy winning. Is that why you mad? Can I be great?
King, where you at?
Just trying to live. Just let me be that. Me be great.
Just trying to raise a king.
Why you so salty?
Meow. It's the Arkansas Baby Doll, and you're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, spinning all your favorite independent music, possibly from your backyard. Don't go. Come catch a vibe or two.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ha. UGQ, bitch. Let go. Yo, YBH. Let go. Let go. Let go. We the blueprint, we set the trend. Thought we was gone, now we back again.
They counted us out, wasn't letting us in. We too hot, yeah, we needed some fans. Step on them, flex on them. Gave them a head start, rest on them. UGQ, 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 fuck the rest of
Grinding
them.
daily until I'm delirious. Decided they gon' take me serious. Lot of talk from the keyboard, but not in my face, cause it's already known what the business is. These bitches won't come up shit, I want a hundo. Don't know what they like, they just curious. And I'm always smooth the way that I move. You guessed it, I'm back on my bullshit.
I'm a commodity, bitch, you hot as me. Stepping on shit like 1,000 feet. In that big ass truck with that bitch on E. I break a bitch down like a Swisher Sweet. They want that gas, I keep that gas. It's on me, I jump out on feet. And I know that shit gotta hurt.
About to put a bunch of bitch ass niggas in the dirt. They be tryna fit us all up in the box. Some grease in the fire can make your shit pop. Yo bitch, she be pulling all on my locks.
And I'm in her like an after hour, I hit the spot. Her pussy on wop, yak on rocks, green on crop, and my top on drop. And I'm black and ugly as ever, however, my bitch is not, and my nine go pop.
We the blueprint, we set the trend. Thought we was gone, now we back again.
They counted us out, wasn't letting us in. We too hot, yeah, we needed some fans. Step on them, flex on them. Gave them a head start, rest on them. UGQ, 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 fuck the rest
Fuck
of
the
them.
rest of these niggas, they ain't fucking with us. Yeah, they be acting like some hoes, we gon' treat them as such. And when we catch them outside, they be holding they nuts. So we be stepping on these niggas like some cigarette butts.
Human gas mask, nigga, I want all the smoke. If they want it, they can get it, nigga, that's on phone. Let a nigga try me, I'ma fuck a bitch in his family. UGQ, bitch, no days low.
Okay, Solo, that's it. Don't give them nothing else, bro. That's it. We out. UGQ, bitch. We're back.
Business kid, business kid, business kid.
Yo! Hey. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Honest to God truth, I really was trying to save this all until tomorrow. Y'all know Coffee with Kiddy airs every Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time. But I felt compelled to get on here this morning because, like, I'm just so aggravated, and I have been for a long time, and I have been voicing how aggravated I am with society and the way that we think and the way that we are conditioned. We are so judgmental, and this is why I ran away from the church. Because the same people who teach you compassion, the same people who teach you forgiveness, the same people who teach you righteousness are the same people that will turn around and put you on a fucking cross and nail you to it. I don't know if we generally be thinking logically when we speak or if we just speak. Y'all know what's going on. It's everywhere. We sitting up talking about Ye. We're consistently talking about Ye right now because Ye is in the headlines, and he's going to make the headlines because they're trying to make an example out of him. However, this nigga out here playing chess with these white folks. He is, and we can't see past that. And yes, I do understand, y'all. There are so many other things going on. We on the brink of a nuclear war. We got human trafficking going on. We got people out here that's killing each other. We got police brutality. We got civil rights that are the boundaries of civil rights being crossed. Y'all, they're trying to take our freedom of speech. And this is something that Ye is displaying in front of us. Like, this is what they trying to take our freedom of speech from us. Like I said, I think a lot of times we think before we speak. We think before we don't think. Let me correct that. We don't think before we speak. We don't think before we react to some things. And there's so much I want to get out of me. There's a lot I want to get out of me. Everybody acts like they mastered life already. Everybody acts as if though that they're gonna live forever. They're superior. And that's that white man mentality that we're always talking about. That's that white man mentality that we're always fighting and coming up against. And y'all don't understand, like, that shit is so conditioned that we're catching it from every side. Y'all laughing at a man losing, or what looks like he's losing, his riches. The only thing the man losing is his status. These people put a value on him. They valued him at however $1 billion. That's how much they value him. This nigga value himself so much more to where he's willing to take a loss. Hate it or love it, that's what Ye is doing. He's putting some motherfucking, he's standing on what he said years ago. The same shit. And y'all get so upset and aggravated with what somebody said. I used to get my ass towed up because I'm still a little fragile. I think that's just a part of me being a Pisces. People say shit to me and it hurt my feelings, and I feel like the world is over with. My grandma stayed on my ass about that. Stand up for yourself. Be who you are. Stand 10 toes down on what you believe in. That's what that man is doing. This man said slavery is a choice. Y'all got mad at that man because he said slavery is a choice. He is proving exactly what the hell he said. It is a choice. That man has made the decision not to be bound by a whole bunch of other people who have complete control and can use him as a puppet. There's power in behind that. Yeah, he could stay where, be comfortable, and be content with being at this billionaire. That's on Forbes' list. Y'all actually think these people know exactly how much this man got down to the last penny. And that's another thing. Y'all need to do some research. Read, Black people. Read. Y'all get so mad at what people say. Just like with T.I. and Boosie and Charleston, they mad about something that this man said, but at one point in time, y'all was out here saying, and still are to this day. Y'all still say what the fuck you want to say, and that's my problem with y'all, with everybody. You say what you want to say, but you get mad at other people for expressing what they feel, what they believe. How is that right? How is that cool? Y'all, that is that slave mentality. That's that white man's mentality. Let me keep you in poverty so I can stay above you. And y'all don't even see it. That mentality hits us in every stretch of life, bro. Whether we're talking about relationships, romantically, or socially. That mentality sticks with us. We are an envious and cold-hearted race. And no, I'm not saying that's all on us. That shit was instilled in us. That shit was conditioned in us. But at the end of the day, somebody needs to stand up and say, hey, let's stop it. Y'all was rejoicing about this man dropping down from a billionaire to a million. He still got bread. 400 mil? How many of y'all got $400 million? How many of y'all got that kind of money? The jokes about, oh, them yays finna be at Ross and this and that and da-da-da-da. Half of y'all can only afford them when they in Ross. So why are you so happy? Lots of y'all done been at a job that's only paying you $13 an hour forever. Slavery is a choice. Hello, yay. I agree with that man. I don't agree with everything he's doing. And that's just life, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. We are freaking adults, and we walk around here like we're better than people because they don't think like us. That don't give you no type of superiority just because you think a particular way. This is why I don't fuck with religion. Because you feel like you're better because you go to a place, a building every Wednesday and Sunday, or whenever the doors are open. You feel like you're better than people. You feel like you're better than people because you told a Bible around. You feel like you're better than people because you can quote scriptures. You feel like you're better than everybody else. We all go end up dead, y'all. It aggravates me so much that everybody feels like they got this thing called life figured out. And if you had it figured out, then what's the longevity of staying here? Because I don't want to die. I don't want to take my last breath. So I need to holler at the person, all of these professionals, these professional lifers. Everybody got it figured out. Everybody got it figured out, and not one of y'all know shit. Houseway. Y'all are rejoicing at the failure of a black man. I don't care what he done said, what he done did, how he done made you feel. Y'all are rejoicing at the failure of a black man. That's the same thing. And this is another thing. Like, we think, we look at other situations and feel like they're so much worse, and we don't even realize that we participate in a culture that promotes killing black people. We don't realize that we partake in a culture that puts black people on a pedestal and brings them down for fun. You really have to look deep within and realize, like, damn, I'm a miserable person. If the only thing that makes you happy, if the only thing that gives you some type of joy is somebody else's failure, that's straight miserable. It's dark. And now, because everybody's talking about Ye, we have these other people, superior people, who are so tired of hearing about Ye and this, but yet you still log on to Facebook. Yet you still got up this morning, probably didn't even brush your teeth or wash your face, and the first thing you did was make a status on one of these apps. But you're tired of hearing and talking about Ye. That's what you're going to see everywhere, all day. Yes, we have a whole bunch of other serious stuff going on. Why aren't you promoting that? Instead of promoting that, you steady promoting what we talking about. You steady helping us promote Ye by complaining about us talking about Ye. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody wants everybody to think like them, but they want you to be authentically yourself. And that's crazy to me. Y'all do that on all aspects. Y'all talk shit like about Lizzo like a dog, but any other smaller girl that come out here and got a BBL and stuff, she half naked, y'all praise that. And then you turn around and dog her because her body fake. There's no winning with y'all. Being a human is so contradicting. Y'all tell people to walk their own journey, to experience their own journey, and yet you tell them how to. And there's nothing wrong with telling a youngster how to navigate it and how to make it through and nothing, but y'all be trying to tell people how to run their journeys. This journey that Ye is on, it ain't got shit to do with none of us. This is between him and Mung Hai. Real talk. He just happens to be famous. And so it magnifies it because he's going through what he's going through. There are so many people going through what this man is going through, but he's going through what he's going through in the public eye. And something deep down inside of me tells me he's doing this on purpose. This ain't nothing that's by accident. This ain't nothing by coincidence. He's doing it on purpose. Y'all scream and cry out for a leader, and then when God presents the leader, because the leader don't come in the package you thought it should have came in, you don't want that leader. Hate it or love it, he's a leader. Those who know gonna follow, stand in line, stand down 10 toes. Those who don't want to, you're gonna go the other way, and that's how life is anyway. Go which way, whatever way sways your heart, go in that direction. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Another thing my grandma taught me, the greatest quality that a leader has is that he's a follower. Somebody has to set the blueprint. You have to follow a blueprint. I don't know. It's I'm a whole ball of emotions. So it may seem like I'm rambling. And if I am, I'll come back. I'm gonna watch this. I'm be like, okay, let me go back and clarify what I was trying to say. But I'm just so aggravated with us right now. And I'm always aggravated with us because we just don't get it. We just don't get it. I'm consumed with what Black people do because I'm a Black person. And just like a lot of other folks, I see us continuously going around in the circles. Wasn't it the Israelites? Going around in circles for 40 years. Times 10, times 11, times 12. We keep on doing the same shit over and over and over again. And the problem is everybody want to be the leader. Nobody wants to take the initiative to just be a follower. So much hatred, so much just devious, malicious. Like what is it, y'all? Is it something in the water? Because you can't convince me that we're just mean, evil people by nature. And the thing is like we're not mean and evil to nobody but us. Every time we don't be mad at nobody else. We don't go after nobody else. We don't make a big deal about nothing else. We always go for each other. Boosie and T.I. linked up against Charleston White. And I know a lot of people don't like Charleston White. Hell, half the time, I don't even like Charleston White. But I can say some of the shit that he stand on, I'm with the shits too. But they're going against Charleston White. There's so many other different issues going on that we complain about all the time, and nobody ever stands up and says anything. Y'all only get loud when it's somebody else. When it's somebody else. If it was a police saying, a white policeman saying all the shit that Charleston White was saying, y'all wouldn't say nothing. Y'all complain about it, but y'all wouldn't hook up and get online and tell people, oh, boycott this and boycott that. Y'all wouldn't do that if that was a white man. It's crazy to me how much bravery and audacity and how much gall we collect when it comes to our own. When it comes to our own, we be on one. And then turn around and talk about other people who talk about. I remember one time I made the statement that there are more black people killing each other than there are policemen. And y'all got mad as hell with the kid. Y'all was ready to cancel my black ass until I brought out the statistics. Y'all wanted me to believe that, oh, black men ain't beating on their women. Yes, the hell they are. Then explain why so many black women are coming up dead in domestic situations. I just read a story where a man killed his wife and the baby. There was another story. See, I just don't report this stuff because I really am trying to change the energy, because I know anytime we hear news, it's always bad news. That's probably why I don't say a lot about local things. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on. There was just a school shooting recently. Was that St. Louis? I ain't brought that up. It's a lot of stuff going on. A girl was just found. An Instagram model was just found. She floated up on the river. Black girl. There are so many things that are happening in the world. We don't speak up about that. But when it's something else, when it's one of our people being shamed, or maybe they done said something earlier on and we really don't fuck with them, we go against the grain. I have a real question. I really do. What pissed y'all off so much about Kanye saying that slavery was a choice? The man is proving what he said is the truth. It is a choice to be a slave. That man just geniusly was able to come out from under a whole bunch of contracts and all type of stuff without any type of backlash from it. I don't know about that. Who the fuck is this kid? What just happened? Moving right on along. What is this? Mike Brown was on Mike Tyson's show. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I had a video that was uploading and it popped up. Yeah, I had to get on here and say something because I'm getting aggravated with y'all. Y'all really out here mad at people for having opinions and thinking for themselves. And y'all do that all the time, bro. Matter of fact, this conversation, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I done had this conversation before. I done went live with this conversation before. I don't want to bore people. But sometimes you got to repeat it until somebody get the shit. Okay, y'all tired of hearing about Ye. Okay, there are so many things that you can do if you don't want to see nothing else about Kanye. And even if your friends on your friends list ain't saying shit about Kanye, guess what? The media is. The media is. They got a lot to say about the young man. Stop telling people what you're tired of hearing about. Share your choice of content. Matter of fact, a lot of y'all share a lot of shit that I'll be like, ew. But guess what? A lot of people done got unfriended because they done posted something that I didn't like. I just did it this morning. I woke up and it seemed like every morning this young man is bashing black women. Nigga got a lot of mommy issues. And I could get on in his comment section and just go back and forth with him, but I'm not finna start my energy. I'm not finna start the vibration of my day on that win. No. Y'all give too much shit your power. Just how I'm looking at this situation between Boosie, T.I. and Charleston White. I'm on the outside looking in. Boosie and T.I., y'all doing exactly what this man want. Y'all giving him your power. Do y'all know how many people out here who are spiritual leeches? Y'all not even paying attention to that. Anything that's going to make me feel bad, set me off, trigger me, I'll stay away from it. And it seems like y'all ran right into the shit that triggers y'all. I'm not finna have nobody on my friends list that's making posts that's setting me off. I promise to God, y'all, as soon as I scroll up my timeline and I see something that I may not agree with, and think about even commenting in the section, especially if it's going to be like a comment that's going to cause us to go back and forth and argue, guess what I do? I either unfriend them people, I either block them, or I either set my shit to snooze, where I ain't got to see none of their posts for a couple of days. Period. Like I said, we come from some hateful ass, nasty ass people. Another thing, because here's another trend I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of people talking shit about people who are getting monetized on Facebook and shit. I see y'all, boy, the black people can make fun of anything. Your mama got a good job. Look at that nigga. Mama got we tease each other about shit that's not even teasable. I'm just going back into my childhood thinking about shit. Like when I was growing up, motherfuckers teased me because I'm fat. Bitch, that mean my grandma making sure I eat. I remember one time I got teased for being smart. I used to get teased for being smart. My dumb ass at that time, being the impressionable young lady, that young, you know what I'm saying, going through adolescence, I'm dumbing myself down because I want to seem cooler to them. And see, that's the issue. Y'all have a problem with people who don't bow out. Y'all have a problem with people who don't gracefully say, okay, I'm going to make myself smaller so you can feel bigger. That's what y'all are asking people to do. Y'all asking people to be smaller so you can feel bigger. What the fuck do you be posting? Let me go down my timeline. Let's go down my timeline. I don't know about everybody else's timeline, but let's just go down my timeline. Let's see the type of shit y'all post. What type of shit? What type of fuckery y'all participate in? Oh, here we go. We got a meme of Shamar. Y'all know one of our black brothers that we tease because he has scoliosis. I guess that's what he got. Y'all done made up a costume for him. Y'all posting that. That's not been posted 67 times. 67 times y'all posted and laughed at this shit. But we got we on the brink of a nuclear war. Y'all can't find nothing else to talk about. Let me see. I'm strolling down my timeline. I got a lot of positive people on my timeline too. So I'm looking, and like I said, like I've X'd out some of the bullshit. I've deleted that. So now as I'm scrolling down my timeline, it's hard for me to even find some fuckery. Oh, here we go. I just got through talking about Boosie. Here we go. This is what I'm saying. Boosie mad at Charleston. And this is the type of shit he get on for saying. Boosie is mad at Charleston for getting online and saying ridiculous shit. Yet he'll get online and say shit like this.
So I need some booty eaters. They got some bad things. I'm going to pop you off, dog. I'm going to give you a couple hundred. I want my buddy. So you know Boo Hefner got to make it happen.
Boo Hefner.
So I need some.
This man got online trying to get somebody's daughter to put her face in his buttocks and pay $1,000. That's what I'm saying. Boosie get on here all the time and say ridiculous shit, but now you mad at Charleston White for saying some ridiculous shit. Whether it's cool when they do it, when I do it's a problem. Fuck them. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all, like the pot calling the kettle black, and I hate it. It really, really gets under my skin. Cause why? Shit. I was looking for something. I can't find it. But anyway, I had to get on here and say something because like y'all aggravating me. I'm getting aggravated with the multitude. I'm getting aggravated with the multitude. Y'all so freaking judgmental. And the thing is y'all judge people for shit that you done, but your secret just ain't got out. Your secret just ain't got out. It's a lot of y'all so-called righteous women, the bitches. Oh, Lord, forgive me. It's a lot of y'all females that's wrapping curtains around your head and walking around here looking like Erykah Badu was back in the day. And around here asking niggas where they at, what's they charts and moon charts, and it's a lot of y'all out here practicing witchcraft, don't know what the hell you're doing, ain't entering with caution, just jumping in some shit head first. But you'll sit back and judge another bitch. You'll sit back and judge Nia Long if she don't leave that man. You'll sit back and judge Tiny for being with T.I. Y'all be doing the same shit. Why is it such a big deal? Y'all be thinking that celebrities are like God. Y'all be giving celebrities God vibrations. And everybody is a God in their own right. But what I'm saying is y'all actually praise these people to a point to where you feel like they can do no wrong. So when they do wrong, you act all surprised. Just like y'all couldn't believe Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears was messing with it, which they wasn't messing with it, baby. That girl just wanted some money. But at the end of the day, we had video footage. Just like with R. Kelly. We had video footage of this man pissing on a little girl. And that wasn't enough for us. It's always, we need more, we need more, we need more. Well, explain to me how Kanye was right about slavery being a choice. The man just showed you. He could have decided to be what them people wanted him to be, but he didn't. He stepped outside the box. He said some shit that they don't like nor want to hear. And it's so crazy to me because what y'all not even paying attention to is that he said this when he said something about the Jews. That's when this shit popped off. What shit done when there was a whole bunch of angry black people mad at him for saying slavery was a choice? Wasn't no type of repercussions. No punishment. Oh, y'all, that's just yay being yay. Good old yay. That's what them white folks were saying. But now that he done said something that comes against them, now all of a sudden everybody mad at him. I don't care what nobody say. I should be able to turn to my people. I think I seen something that said Young Thug said, was it Young Thug? Yeah, Young Thug told him, hey, I got 100 acres. Put all the Ye stores over there. Y'all so, and that's what really, really gets to me. If the Ye's don't come to the Rosses and the DDs and shit like that, some of y'all will never wear a pair. Some of y'all will never wear a pair. $500, $400, $500 to rich people is different than what 40 is to us. Matter of fact, it equals to that in their mind. Y'all making all these jokes. The only way y'all could afford it. Why is that such a fall from grace? That those shoes are no longer gonna be carried by whatever stores they was. Y'all got that white is right mentality. If it ain't coming from a big manufacturer like Adidas or Nike or Gucci or whoever else, y'all ain't gonna buy it. Yet you're still wondering why we poverty. ish. And no, supporting every I'm not saying go out there and support, because I hear this too. And this is something else that we come against our people. Instead of going out there and being dogging them, why don't you tell them? That's what the boxes are, to make references and to tell them how better they can better serve you. There are boxes you can fill out to tell your people. You ain't got to dog them. What's the first thing y'all do though? Y'all go out in the streets and tell everybody, girl, yeah, I just tried Sally Mae and shit. That shit, her coleslaw was wet. I tried the brisket, it was dry. Why y'all don't make them complaints? Tell the people. I remember somebody went way to St. Louis to try sweetie pies, and the first thing, and I understand reviews and stuff like that, but the first review should be given to them. Give them an opportunity. Y'all, we're learning. It's not like we were born with silver spoons. I mean, not a lot of us anyway. Some of us really did come from the gutter. Some of us really did come from the hood. We ain't have nobody on our side telling us what we should do or how to secure our futures. Most white families, traditional white families, they be in their kids' ears and shit. They be telling them what they're going to do. You're going to go to college and you're going to be a lawyer. They set their fucking generational wealth into motion. And we do the opposite. Instead, little Junior over here getting verbally abused. Y'all don't even acknowledge shit that you say to your kids as verbal abuse. By the way, you telling him every day, you ain't going to be shit. You're going to be just like your daddy. You ugly. I'm so careful with what I say to my child, because and I'm not judgmental on that, because I do understand your child can take you there now. Your child can take you there, but there are children who y'all talking to like y'all don't apologize to them. Y'all don't tell them mommy was wrong because of your pride. And then you're wondering why so many of these kids are fucked up in the head. I can go in so many directions with this conversation. Matter of fact, I'll probably be on here all day long talking about how bad we do our people and how we feel like we're so much better than other people. And it's a subconscious thing, y'all. I don't think anybody has stopped and just like Mike said, look in the mirror and just really dissect how you act. I really do be out here evaluating myself. So much to a point to where I'll even, if I do something, I'll be like, Kiddy, that wasn't right. Is anybody out there the voice of reason for themselves, or are you waiting for that white man voice? Is anybody out there the voice of reason for themselves? That, matter of fact, that may be the gem of the day, y'all. Because I'm finna get off of here. I got some stuff. I gotta go run some errands and shit. That may be the gem of the day, though. Y'all, be your own voice of reason. Evaluate yourself consistently, every day, all day. That's what I'm doing. I'm picking myself apart. And this more so became a habit because the public used to pick me apart. But I decided I'm going to get to it before y'all do. Let me pick myself apart. If I was mean, if I was out of line, matter of fact, there are times when I'll post something on Facebook. Do y'all understand? I delete more posts than I post. I type shit out and take it back because I'm just like, no, that's not the brand that I'm trying to push for myself no more. If you started back with me, 11, 12 years ago, you were really able to look at me and say, Kiddy done grew. And I'm not even talking about all this fancy shit that y'all see with the radio and going to Spotify and listening to. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about my maturity. I'm talking about I have had a growth spurt. Y'all, I'm my own voice of reason. I don't need nobody to pick me apart. That's why I get so mad at people when you bitch give me a chance to discipline my damn self. I don't need your help. That be my attitude. That be my attitude. I don't need nobody to correct me. I got it. Because I am consistently evaluating myself. How I act, how I react, how I think. I am my own voice of reason. When you become your own voice of reason, you can make moves like Kanye without any type of conscience. Without being bothered about what everybody else is going to think. Slavery is indeed a choice, y'all. And I'll be the first person to say that I didn't agree with it, but I'm going to be real with y'all. I was reacting because of the way that everybody else was reacting. And that's what I'm saying. We're conditioned. It's like the domino effect. You push one domino and the rest of them fall down. I'm tired of falling down. I'm good on falling. Y'all can fall by yourself. And if we don't unify, that's cool too. Because my thing is the only time y'all want to unify is when it's a white cop or somebody outside our race against us. And I get that mentality because I was tired, you know what I'm saying? In my house, me and my brothers, my cousin, we used to fight like dogs. But if a motherfucker on the streets touch them, it's on and popping. I get that mentality. But at the same time, I feel like that mentality is toxic when it comes to our race. And we gonna forever be walking around in circles like the Israelites, screaming justice for all, screaming Black lives matter, arguing with people when they tell us all lives matter. We're going to continue doing that. We're going to continue getting mad every other month because a white cop done killed a black man. We're going to continue getting mad because the government is continuously overlooking all our rights and giving them to foreigners. We're going to continue this cycle over and over and over and over and over again until y'all fucking start evaluating your damn self and start ridiculing you and start judging you. We so hard on everybody else, but when it comes to us, we so lenient. We're so lax. Well, I'm just perfect. Acknowledge what the fuck wrong with you. What's wrong with you? What are your flaws? You know, I asked the nigga that one time we was dating. I asked him what his flaws was, and that nigga said he ain't have none. And I immediately knew that was our first and last date. Because that means you don't know how to take accountability. And I don't need your kind around me. Okay? No, I love y'all so much. And I just want y'all to love yourselves. I'm gonna get up out of here. This is more like a locked and loaded show. Everybody's like, why don't you go live every morning, Kiddy? I would, y'all, but I'd be so tired. Y'all have no idea what it takes for me to get my child up and out this house on his way to school. And if he misses the bus or anything is out of line, like that day is going to start out being a bad day. And I don't be wanting that for my little one. But I said all that to say, y'all get it together out here. Self-evaluate all day long. Check yourself out. See how you act and react and stuff like that. For real. Check you. Stop checking for other people and check for you. See what you're doing wrong. Righteousness starts from within. And it's crazy to me that people feel like they're entitled. Like, y'all be acting entitled. And ain't earned shit. Ain't earned nobody respect. Haven't earned anybody's trust. Haven't earned anybody's loyalty. But you want that from people online who you never met or probably never will meet. How, Sway? How?
The fuck? Who the fuck is Miss Kiddy? Is Miss Kiddy? Is Miss Kiddy? Is Miss Kiddy?
I'm finna jump up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day. And like I said, y'all, for real, look at the. I'm stuck with the man in the mirror. That's who y'all need to look at first. And I'm asking him to change his ways. No, nothing could have been any clearer. I think it was no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make yourself a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Yo, go listen to Mike. Mike was before his time. Mike was talking some real shit. Y'all go listen to that damn song, and y'all come back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Time, with your girl. I'll be here. Holla. Y'all have a blessed day. I don't know about that.
Who the fuck is Miss Kiddy?
Moving right on along. Bobby Brown was on Mike Tyson's show. Mike Tyson got a podcast, and Bobby Brown was on there. Y'all. Bobby said when he was younger, he went in the kitchen to cook some chicken, and I believe Bobby was older when this happened. He probably just high, and you know, after you've been smoking and doping for a long time, your memory mess up. I think Bobby was a little older, but he said when he was little, he got some cocaine and fried some chicken. He ended up on his way to the hospital, but he said that's the best chicken that he has ever eaten, y'all. That's what Bobby said. He said that is the best chicken he has ever had. Y'all hand clap it up for Bobby. This nigga just gave all the D-boys all over the world an idea. D-boys finna start selling cocaine edibles, y'all. It's finna get real out here. But Bobby said that's the best chicken he done ever had. He ended up in the hospital behind it, but it was some good ass chicken.
How y'all wake up this morning? I said, how did you wake up this morning?
Hey, wherever you at with it, niece, do you. That's none of my concern. What I am concerned about is that you tune in to Coffee with Kiddy every Friday at 9 a.m.
The fuck? Who the fuck is Miss Kiddy?